Okay, Khalil, how are you?
I'm alright, I'm good.
Okay, would you introduce yourselves?
My name is Ibrahim Khalil Ibrahim. I'm 26 from Nigeria and I'm studying my master's in artificial intelligence and robotics at the University of Hertfordshire, Halfield.
Okay, thank you hosted me here,
Yeah, you're welcome.
Ibrahim. So, how did you come to this university,
I came through your agency,
Knighton
yeah, Night King
Consultancy?
Consultancy Limited, yeah. So you helped me procure the admission for the university for the course in 2021, just right after COVID. So I started the course in January and I should be rounding up in 2023 January. So yeah, I'm on track to finishing up right now. My final semester, I'm just handling projects right now. So.
Okay. Can you advise this university to Nigerian students?
Um, I would say a Nigerian coming to this university is gonna feel very welcome because there's a big community of Nigerians and Africans in this university. They are very open to international students, so I think it really helps when you come to a new place and you're able to communicate with people with the same mindset and mentality as you. So I feel like this university is a good university for any, not just Nigerian, but any African that wants to study in the University of Hertfordshire is a good, and it has a very good academic standard for, especially when you are in a field such as computer science and engineering. They have a really good faculty.
Uh, how is the accommodation? What can you say about the accommodation?
Mm, the accommodation is the accommodation is good. It's reasonably priced compared to other universities. I wouldn't really say it's the best because you can find cheaper housing around the campus itself. So I feel like if accommodation wise it shouldn't be a problem because you have options. If you want to stay on campus, yeah, you can, and if you want to stay outside campus, you still have good students accommodation for you outside. And yeah, I think that
How is the social life?
the social life, as you can see, we're around where most of the activity happens. There's the karaoke hall, and you have at night here is quite active. Is good, and it has a proper like sporting community, basketball, rugby, in every sport, swimming. I think the university is a good university for like how will I put it, for if you're a person in a sporting field, I think this is a good place for you to come study because you're gonna have time for every aspect of your life, if social, if academic, if sporting. I think it's a great balance there. Yeah. So I would say their social life here is good. It's good. They have a club that runs every week. For,
Most of the Nigerian students is asking, is there any job opportunities while I am studying? Can I find a job? What is your idea? What can you say about that one?
yeah, it depends because as a student, there's always going to be job opportunities. It's just up to you if you're ready to work and do certain jobs, and you just have to understand that as a student, you're not going to see as much let me say very comfortable jobs as you would want, like due to the fact that you're here to study, you just have 20 hours to work within the week, so you only see certain type of part-time jobs like care, support, warehouse, um, maybe you work in a supermarket, or but when you're done, for because I have colleagues that are done and were able to secure like jobs as data analyst in London and places that are close by. So I think if you're someone that is really passionate about what you're doing, if you know that, because same people, it depends. Some people come not just to study, but they're just trying to look for a means to come into the country to work. So if you planning to come into the country and focus on working rather than getting your degree, then I feel you would just end up doing certain jobs like the mediocre, not mediocre, but to still be able to fend for your daily life and everything. But I think you just getting the certificate and trying to look for more better jobs, because that's the reason you're here to study in the first place. I think you have a great opportunity here to work.
What is your career goal after graduation?
My career goal, when I'm done, because right now I'm working on my project in loan management system. It helps predict, like when you apply for loans, there's a certain patterns people who apply for loans use. So it helps you break down, it helps you tell those people who are legitimate in seeking loans, and they are going to be able to pay back if they have like the proper collateral. It just looks for trends and predictable patterns in setting write-ups. So I feel that alone has set me up for a career in, let me say, if I want to build up on my project, I can decide to go into a banking or a financial aspect of engineering. But at the same time, right now I'm just trying to broaden my skills in software languages such as Python, HTML. HTML is quite basic, but yeah, Python, I think Python is like one of the most recent languages right now, and is a machine learning language. It's used by many companies a lot, Tesla, everywhere. Everyone works with Python right now. So I think if I'm able to build a proper skill, like if I'm able to master that language properly, then I'll be able to see opportunities in various companies, because it's not about just sticking to one place. It's about you trying to, broaden your knowledge from various. Is computer science. It keeps advancing, so you just have to keep. But for now, I'm more focused on like getting to Python. Python is like my go-to language, because I feel there's a lot of opportunities in there.
Can you advise Knighton Consultancy to Nigerian students?
Yeah, I think, yeah, is, how would I put it, is if you're looking for an agency where you have peace of mind, because while I was I'm going to judge from my own personal experience. I could remember you were always giving me feedback back to back and telling me like, okay, Ibrahim, you need to go send this copy of this, send this copy of that, and immediately I would do it, because I knew that for you to even be pushing me to bring these things means it's actually active. And I feel like the agency helps a lot. I'm only going to judge, I'm only going to give feedback from what I've experienced personally, and I think I didn't have any problem at all. There was never a time that I had to call for why is it taking so much time. No, I planned to enter in January, and I did enter in January. So I think, yeah, it's a good help. It's reliable, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Khalil Ibrahim.
No problem. You're welcome anytime.